Friday the 24th of May. Right, I want to see if this box can go. I'm going to go into that swarm and steal a frame of brood, and then let's go down the other end. And I'd like to look in all these boxes today, but I don't think I'm going to have time, so I'm going to have to leave them to just get on with it, I think, for the time being. Maybe next week I'll have enough time. Might be a bit early for these two on the top anyway. Are they taking any pollen in? Queen might not have mated yet. There's pollen going into that bottom box, and that box is quite busy. And the two at the end, so there's quite a lot going on. All the bees doing it all for themselves, really. Oh, there's pollen going in there this time. Oh, well, maybe they will have mated queens. Right. I've got my super procedure queen here. Won't look at those today, I don't think. Right, I'm going to look at these. And I am going to be dealing with these. So, quite a lot to do with these two. And don't think I'm going to look at the swarm that's in this box. Pollen going in, so they're looking after themselves. Right, better get some kit on, get on with it. Right, well, this rather unique little hive is to be repopulated with bees, and the bees that are ready to go are the bees in the Langstroth box over there. So I've got to get the Langstroth frames into here. So I'm going to take just one frame out of this swarm box and put it in there. Just one frame of eggs and brood. And would you believe it? The first frame I pull out of here has the queen on it. If I'd been looking for the queen, I wouldn't be able to find her. Anyway, I'm taking the frame out. It's got some nice brood here, and it's got eggs in the corner. So that will give the bees something to look after. I mean, I don't think it's vitally necessary to give them a frame of brood to look after, but I do think it helps keep them in place. So we'll put that in this box, and that will be put an empty frame in that box. Quite a nice looking leather queen in here. She wasn't very dark. Well, that's interesting. Probably not one of mine. Right, well, the box is over here with its framing. My next task is to find the queen in this Langstroth nuke box and drop her onto that frame. Easier said than done, finding queens, but here we go. And this is the outside frame of the top box. And so it looks as though she's laying quite well. A little touch of bull brood there and there, but quite a nice slab of brood there. And that's on the outside frame, so she could be up in the top. No, she doesn't seem to be in the top box. Plenty of brood, and she's laying very well. And they made quite a lot of wax, because some of these frames are absolutely blank when I put them in there. And they're not now. Right, well, been through every frame, top and bottom box. Haven't found the queen, so I'll go through these frames again and I can't find her, then shake and hope. Shake all the bees in and hope she's there somewhere, or if she's outside the box, hopefully she gets back in the box. So anyway, one more look, might find her. 2 frames left. Everything else has been shaken into this box. All those have been shaken. Now, she could very well be on the side of the box, one side or the other, but hopefully she's now on one of these last 2 frames. Let's hope. Right, well, I think this is an empty box, so it's got a few bees cleaning out some honey that's left there. I'm going to move this box. I was going to put the queen cell that's in this box in there, but I think I'm just going to move the whole thing with the queen cell and let the flying bees have another box. Now, not exactly 100% satisfactory visit. Couldn't find the queen. Shaking the bees in, and knowing 3 or 4 days, 4 or 5 days time, if there's a queen in there laying, should be easier to find in those empty frames, I guess, if she's there. Didn't get a chance to look at any of the others. Did move the bees out of the wooden box into the poly hive. The queen had just come in to lay. There was eggs, and so she's just laying, so they've got more space. And the box that was here is over there. I moved the swarming the roof bees. They did not like that at all. That's these ones here. I mean, I put a frame in from the hive at the end there, which is my supersedure queen, into here to make some queen cells. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the flying bees will probably go back over there, but I've given them a box to go back to, the box that was here in fact. So, got to go. I'm half an hour late already. Haven't done anything down there at all. Yeah, they didn't like me moving their box. Made them quite angry. And of course the smoke had gone out, so I didn't give them any smoke. So there we go. Anyway, they've moved now, and I might have to wear my Wellington boots next time, because I've had a few stings around the ankles. Don't get that very often, but once they start, then they tend to carry on.